Hello everyone. I will continue with the assignment 3B with the title Use Conversational Language Understanding with the Language Studio. If you try to use the previous lab 3A, so I can inform you in advance that you cannot do that, because this conversational language understanding with Language Studio only available in the certain region only. So previously the language service in Japanese cannot, so we will be using the resources in the West US. So in that case, then we need to start the virtual machine, the custom text classification. Yeah, this one. Okay, so quickly launch and then wait until this ready to use. While waiting, then maybe we can explore what we need to do. Similar like 3A, you need to create a language service. Yeah, but you need to check this one, custom text classification. So you need to check this, and then the count is must be in the West US 3. Okay, I haven't tried the other region, but I instead of wasting time to try, then because we instructed to use this, then we just use. Okay. Okay, so we log on as admin with this password. Then open the Edge. So I split the disk to get the bigger screen. Okay, log on to the portal.azure.com. Log on as this user and the password. Can save. Yep, cancel. Got it. Yeah. Then create a resource. Select the language, the service. Okay. Then create a language. So don't forget, you need to select the conversation. Yeah. So select this one. Yeah, as mentions here. Yeah. So here. Yeah. Select additional features. Then you have to select this. Yeah, the green one. Okay. Continue to create your resource. If you forget to do this, then you have to redo. Yeah. Okay. Where's US3? Where's US? Okay. After that, the resource group is this one. Okay. The name. We open the instruction. Yeah. The language. And then pricing tier is the free. Okay. Yep. Okay. Storage account is the new. Yeah. So we create a new storage account. After the storage account name, go back to here. Okay. Next. This storage account type is the standard LRS. Okay. And then select review and create. Edition failed. Yeah. Okay. Let's look. Oh, you need to check the check. Okay. Review and create. Okay. The validation is successful. So click create. Yep. So the rest we follow the instruction here. Create a conversational language understanding app. Yeah. So you need to open the this in the separate tab, the language azure.com. Okay. So while waiting, we can log on already. Yeah. Language azure. Okay. Yeah. This is the still deploying. This will be taking a little bit longer because the create the storage and so on. Okay, we need to wait until it's finished because we need the resources to continue. Yep. Okay, everyone, the language resources created successfully. Now we go back to the language studio and then sign in. Okay, so it is single sign-on detected. We already signed in with the Microsoft account. Okay, after that, close this. We're going to create a conversational language understanding app. Yeah, Azure Directory, subscription, select the only one. Yeah, resource type is language, and resource name is this one. Okay, so done. Already select. Then after that, we go to the create a new conversational language. Okay, yeah, create a project, enter basic information, follow the select. Yeah, create a unique name. Yeah, okay. Project name is assignment 2B. Sorry, 3B. Assignment. And then English, do not select. Yeah. Enable multiple language. No, only one language. Simple home automation. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Then next, in the review and finish, all good. Simple home automation. Then click create. Okay. Done. Yeah. The step number 2 completed. Now in the number 3, we're going to create the intents, utterance, and entities. Okay. So in the schema definitions, ensure the intents select and click add. Okay, we're going to add. After that, select the switch on intent name. Yeah, switch on. Okay, then after that, underscore. Yeah, that is underscore. Is the hidden. Should be yeah, switch on. Select the switch on intent. Yeah, then after that, it will take you to data labeling page. In the intent drop down, select the switch on. Okay, so add the intent. The name already exists. Okay. Yeah. So let's see. Add after that select only then. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Okay. Add here. Go to the data labeling. So data labeling is the yeah, this one, data labeling. Okay. Yep. So in the data labeling, then after that here switch on, yeah. Select the intent. After that in the utterance, the language service need at least 5 different utterance example for each intent to sufficiently train the language model. Yeah. So switch on the fan. Okay. Use the okay. Yeah. Okay. After that put on the fan on the language service. Yep. So here utterance. After that okay, so we need to create at least 5. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Then we also do the same thing with the switch off. Okay, so switch on the fan, enter. Yeah. Then after that, yeah, okay. Yeah. So you need to press the enter to key in your entry. Yeah. To make it multiple entry. So we're going to add a few more. Yeah. So to make it the save changes the button, yeah. So you press enter. Put the fan off. Switch off the. Okay. So this one is on, yeah. So you're going to add this, yeah. Switch on the fan. After that, put the fan on. I think faster to type. Put the fan on, yeah. Enter. And then put the light on. Enter. And then switch on the light. Then turn the fan on. Okay. So how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So 5. Then save it. Save changes. Okay. On the labeling entities for the training, on the right hand side screen, select the label. Then select the add entity type. Yeah. Okay. Add entity. Then after that, the entity name is the device. Okay. Then after that, the list. Yeah, you want to populate by the list. Okay, and then for example this one, yeah, and then click the add entity. Add entity. Okay, so we have created the entity name device. Okay, then in the turn the fan on utterance, highlight the word fan. Okay, so here highlight. Okay, after that select the device. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Okay. Do the same for the all utterance sys. Label the rest of the fan or light utterances with the device entity. Okay. So the light also device. Yeah. Okay, a bit tedious. One is the song. Okay, so okay, so far I think good. Yeah, fan, light, light, fan, fan. Okay, good. All device. Do the same for the all utterances. Label rest of the fan light utterances with the device entity. When you are finished, then save the changes. Okay, after that, yep, okay. So like this, yeah. And then data labeling, save changes. In the schema intents, you're going to create the new schema, switch off, yeah, add, and then type the switch off. Okay, add the intent. Okay, then click. So go to the switch off. Yeah, then we're going to type the utterance, switch off the fan. Enter. Yeah, then put the fan off. Okay, then put the light off. Then turn off the light. Switch the fan off. Okay, so we created the 5. Okay, label the word slide fan with the device. Okay, so the same. To main. Careful. What did you say? Okay. Okay. Then save the change. Train the model. Yeah, on the left hand side, training jobs. Okay. So this one, yeah, deploy. Yeah. So this one is training jobs. Yeah. So select the start the training job. Okay. After that, train the new model. Select and choose the model name. Okay. So assignment 3B model. Okay. Then training model standard training 3. Yeah. And then after that, data splitting, select automatically split the testing. Okay. Then after that, 80, 20, the default. Yeah. Select train at the bottom of the page. Yeah. Click the train. Okay. So perform the training. After that, you're going to deploy and test the model. To use your train model in the client application, you must deploy as the endpoint to which the client application can send new utterances from which intents and entity will be predicted. Yeah. So on the left hand side of the Language Studio, select the deploying a model. Select your model name and then add the deployment. Then use this setting, create or select the existing deployment name. You're going to choose the select create new deployment. Okay, 100% completed. Yeah. Okay. So continue with this. Yeah. Deploy the model. Deploying the model. Okay. Yeah. So in the deployment the model, on the left hand side, yeah, select your model name and add the deployment. Okay. You don't have any deploy model. Submit new deployment. Add the deployment. Okay. Just finish. Yeah. Your changes now effective. Okay. So maybe I go back here. Then after that, assignment 3B. Okay. After that, here, deploying the model. Okay. Add the deployment. Create a new deployment name. Okay. Assignment 3B for version 1. Okay. Model. Assignment 3B model. Yeah. The regions. Yeah, by default is the West US deploy. Okay, so deploying. When the model is deployed, select the testing deployment on the left hand side. Okay, so testing. Okay. So choose the deployment. This is the version 1. Enter the text. Yeah, okay. Switch the light on. Okay, then after that, run the test. Yeah. Okay, so wait, run the test. This one. So this will return the result. Yeah. Top intent. Yeah. Switch on. Confidence 95%. Entity is the device. Review the result test written, noting that includes the predicted intent, which should be switched on. Clear the text box. After that, try other text like turn off the fan. Okay. Then run the test. Okay. Yeah. Switch off. Yeah. And then put the fan off. Okay. Yeah. So you have now successfully configured conversational language project. Define entity, intents, and utterances. You have seen how to train and deploy the model in the Language Studio, and you have tried it out with both utterances you defined and some that you did not explicitly define, but the model was able to determine. Yeah. Okay. So clean up and let's have a look on what screenshot you need to provide. Okay. 3B sample. Okay. So the first is a created language resource, created language understanding app. Yeah. Then screenshot intent, utterances, and entity. Provide the screenshot of the training process, and then the deployment and testing. Okay. So first is the language resource. Yeah. Okay. Language resource here. Right. And we don't need that anymore. Language. Okay. Yep. One. Your deployment is complete. Go to the group. So language is created. That's the first step. Second is the created language understanding app. Yeah, language understanding app. So one, the language studio, the application. This one, assignment. Okay, one. Then number three is the provide a screenshot of the intent, utterances, and entity. Okay, intent, utterances, and entity is the under this one. Okay, then after that yeah, so this is the intent and entity, utterances. So click the one of them. Okay, yeah, so you see the entity and then the intents, then utterance in this one page. Okay, this is the entity device, then this is the intent, and this is the utterance. Okay, after that the training process, then the deployment and testing. Okay, so training already passed, yeah, but we can look at the training job. Yeah, this one training job, and screenshot this to show the training job completed. This is the model created. Okay, then after that the deployment and the testing. Okay, so this is the last screenshot. And the output, you can add the one screenshot, yeah, in the testing. So just now we use the certain word, turn the fan off, for example, yeah. Yep, here, put the light on, put the fan off. Okay. Yep, so this is the result, the example. In the testing deployment. So that's the last screenshot, additional one. Okay, save it, then done. That's the assignment 3B. Okay, we can close the tab. No need to continue. Okay, so end, then the lab.